How do you feel about Rob Gronkowski, Mike? You've been his biggest advocate. Right now he's the tight end 6, which is fine, but it's not why you spent up on Gronk. You spent up for
the number 1.
Mondo points. Now, this offense is very interesting because there are some that believe it's the best in the league now with Edelman back, Josh Gordon. If you listen to Belichick on the press conference yesterday with media, very optimistic about Josh Gordon's integration. It wasn't a passing comment. It was, look, every week it's getting a little bit better with what we feel comfortable giving him, doing with him. So there are a lot of mouths to feed. Hogan, 3-4 receptions a week. James White, Josh Gordon, Julian Edelman. Now, Gronk is still Gronk, but what are your thoughts here? What are some metrics people can lean on?
He was running into double coverage a ton. I think that the presence of Josh Gordon is what the Patriots offense has been missing. We thought Chris Hogan could get it done and be the field stretcher on his own and open things up so teams couldn't just double cover Rob Gronkowski the entire game. With Josh Gordon set to emerge, I think that completely helps Rob Gronkowski. This isn't a too many mouths. This is a opening up opportunity to me.
He only has 1 of the 28 New England red zone targets. You expect them to line him up on the outside,
yes,
and him to have opportunities. Rich Rebart mentioned that his red zone targets are the same as James Devlin at this point in the season, and we're not talking 1 or 2 games. We're talking games without Edelman. We thought he would be a great red zone beneficiary in those games. You've seen New England run the ball more. He's only seen 8+ targets. He saw the 8+ targets in 7 games last year. He has not seen them once this year. So there is, to me, he's becoming a little more touchdown dependent because you're getting 2-3 catch games without touchdowns, which makes you go,
Yeah, and I would say this about week 3. I was talking about how I would still much rather have Gronk than Kelce, and Mike was like, I'm not sure about that. And so at this point, having watched enough film, not just the metrics and who's doing better, those things change. But Kelce looks to me to be the better tight end. Would you trade Gronk
straight up for Kelce?
Straight across for Kelce? Because I think a lot of leagues, they would go, oh, man, I know he's better, but he's Gronk. I would take that trade.
Yeah, so you're saying you'd rather have Kelce?
Yeah, Kelce's my number 1 tight end rest of season. But then,
so I mean, clearly that is an adjustment of when we were talking about before where it was Gronk was the far and away number 1 worth spending that high pick on. Now you're saying he's not going to be that guy rest of the season.
Well, Patrick Mahomes came in and set my draft plans on fire.
Yeah.
The difference.
Who would you rather have, Andy?
I think I hold on to Gronk.
And I lean the Kelce side. I think
that's how I feel about it too. Kelce has just elevated himself. He has smashed the Gronk tier, spray painted over it, and said Travis Kelce was here.
And then he got a penalty on that play. Did you know? Now, I know this is probably your first time on YouTube, but you can actually click subscribe, and it will tell you when our future episodes are. You can even see the whole episode down below in the description. You got to do it. Hang out with us. Subscribe right now.